What if I told you most Pixel 10 Pro users damage their phone before the first month simply because they picked the wrong case? Today, we're fixing that. Welcome to the channel. We're diving into must-have Pixel 10 Pro cases that protect, elevate, and actually make life easier. Links are in the description. Grab your perfect match anytime. At number 6 is TORRAS Magnetic Stand. What if one case could finally replace your stand, boost magnetic confidence, and still keep your Pixel 10 Pro feeling slim and premium? That's the quiet moment that TORRAS Magnetic Stand earns attention and why it belongs in conversations around must-have Pixel 10 Pro cases. Let's start with the real frustration. Most stand cases feel bulky, wobble over time, or block wireless charging. TORRAS fixed that balance beautifully. The flush-fit stand sits flat, disappears in your hand, and still opens smoothly for calls, videos, or work. Tested for real-world comfort. Curious how stable it feels long-term? It only gets better. The magnetic strength is another confidence boost. With a noticeably stronger snap-on to chargers and car mounts, alignment stress simply disappears. Relief kicks in fast. The protection stays smart, not heavy. Shock-absorbing edges and raised bezels quietly handle drops without ruining the phone's design. Compared to thicker stand cases, this one feels intentional and refined. The pros include strong magnet hold, durable stand, and slim feel. The cons are premium pricing. Final take, if you multitask daily and want calm, convenience, and confidence in one upgrade, this is a smart choice for Pixel users who expect more from their case. At number 5 is TORRAS Q3 Spin Magnetic 360 Stand. What if one case could replace your stand, your ring holder, and your magnetic mount without turning your Pixel into a brick? That's the moment that TORRAS Q3 Spin Magnetic 360 Stand really surprised me, and why it earns attention among must-have Pixel 10 Pro cases. The biggest problem people face is compromise. Since cases wobble, magnetic cases slip, TORRAS fixes that balance fast. The 360° spin stand feels smooth, controlled, and genuinely stable, whether you're watching videos, taking calls, or working hands-free. Tested for real-world comfort, curious how it holds up over time. It keeps getting better. The magnetic strength is confidence-boosting. One snap and it locks onto chargers and car mounts without drifting, even on rough roads. Relief kicks in immediately. Protection stays smart and slim, with shock absorption and raised edges that quietly handle drops without killing the phone's design. Compared to bulky kickstand cases, this feels more refined and intentional. The pros include elite magnetic hold, versatile stand, and clean fit. The cons are slightly heavier than ultra-thin shells. If you multitask daily and want calm, flexibility, and peace of mind in one upgrade, this case is a smart choice for Pixel users who expect more. At number 4 is TONGATE Case. What if one case could replace your stand, boost magnetic confidence, protect your privacy, and still keep your Pixel feeling secure? That's exactly where the TONGATE case caught me off guard and why it deserves attention among must-have Pixel 10 Pro cases. The real problem people face is compromise. Stand cases wobble, magnetic cases slip. Privacy protectors kill touch response. TONGATE fixes all of that in one smart move. The 360° aluminum spin stand feels solid and precise, opening smoothly for videos, calls, or desk work. Tested for real-world comfort. Curious how stable it feels long-term? It holds its ground. The magnetic snap is confidence-boosting. One click onto chargers or car mounts. No drifting, no readjusting, just calm, reliable alignment. Relief is instant. Add military-grade protection, raised bezels, and a built-in 9H privacy screen that keeps side glances out without slowing touch, and daily stress fades away. Compared to slimmer clear cases, this feels more intentional and complete. The pros include strong magnet, versatile stand, privacy protection, and solid grip. The cons are slightly heavier than minimalist shells. Final take, if you want versatility, security, and peace of mind in one upgrade, this is a smart choice for Pixel users who expect more from their case. At number 3 is TORRAS Magnetic Shockproof. What if the case you trust most is the one you barely notice until the moment it saves your Pixel 10 Pro? That's where the TORRAS Magnetic Shockproof quietly earns its place among must-have Pixel 10 Pro cases. The real frustration is fear, weak magnets that slip on mounts, slim cases that panic you during drops. TORRAS fixes that tension fast. The magnetic lock snaps in with confidence, even on rough roads, and that calm feeling sticks. Curious how it charges? Here's the surprise. Wireless charging works smoothly, without that annoying stop-and-start behavior cheaper magnetic cases cause. Tested for real-world comfort, protection feels intentional, not bulky. The shock-absorbing build handles drops with ease, while raised edges guard the camera and screen without ruining the clean profile. The matte translucent back stays fingerprint-free and feels soft yet secure in hand, a detail many rivals miss. Compared to thicker, rugged shells, this feels smarter and easier to live with. The pros include strong magnet grip, reliable drop defense, slim feel, and customizable buttons. The cons are no built-in stand. Final take. If you want everyday safety, smooth charging, and peace of mind without extra bulk, this is a smart, confidence-boosting upgrade for Pixel users who expect balance, not compromise. At number 2 is Dexnor Case with slide camera cover. What if the one thing that finally stops your Pixel 10 Pro anxiety is protecting the camera you rely on most? That's where the Dexnor Case with slide camera cover instantly earns trust among must-have Pixel 10 Pro cases. Let's face the real fear first. Exposed lenses. Dust, scratches, that split-second panic when the phone slips. Dexnor fixes it with a smooth sliding camera cover that snaps shut with confidence, giving immediate relief every time you pocket your phone. Curious how it feels in daily use? Protection here is serious but thoughtful. Shock-absorbing bumpers and a tough PC back handle, drops that slimmer cases simply can't. Yet, it doesn't feel reckless or clumsy, tested for real-world comfort. The dual front frame option is a smart touch, letting you choose between the built-in screen layer or your own protector. The kickstand quietly adds value for videos, calls, and outdoor shots without wobble. Compared to minimalist shells, this feels purpose-built for real life. The pros include camera safety, strong drop protection, and versatility. The cons are slightly bulkier than ultra-thin cases. Final take: if peace of mind, camera protection, and everyday reliability matter more than slim aesthetics, this is a smart, confidence-boosting choice for Pixel users who don't gamble with their phone. Now moving to the last one is FNTCASE. What if the case you least expect ends up being the one that saves your Pixel 10 Pro from that heart-stopping drop? That's where FNTCASE quietly earns respect among must-have Pixel 10 Pro cases. Let's talk about the real frustration first: phones slipping at the worst moments. This case tackles that fear with a grippy hexagon texture that locks into your hand instantly. That feeling of control? It's real. Curious how it holds up day after day? The integrated soft shell absorbs impact without turning your phone into a brick, tested for real-world comfort where drops actually happen. Camera protection is another relief point. Raised bezels fully surround each lens, so you stop worrying every time the phone hits a table. The buttons feel clicky and precise, not mushy like cheaper armor cases, and the honeycomb interior keeps heat in check during long use. Compared to bulky, rugged shells, this feels lighter and more practical, though it skips magnetic support. The pros include grip, solid protection, and clean cutouts. The cons are no magnetic compatibility. Final take: if you want reliable protection, confident handling, and peace of mind without spending premium money, this is a smart, no-stress upgrade for everyday Pixel users. Let's call the winner TORRAS Magnetic Shockproof. Not because it's flashiest, but because it quietly does everything right. It delivers strong magnetic confidence, smooth wireless charging, and real drop protection without adding bulk or complexity. That balance is rare. It feels calm in the hand, reliable on mounts, and stress-free in daily use. Exactly what most Pixel users actually need. If you want protection you can forget about until it saves your phone, this is it. For more real-world pics like this, explore the channel and keep upgrading smarter.